In continuance of a bizarre and invasive practice that seems to have really turned into a horror story for women medical aspirants, students at a NEET undergraduate examination centre in Kerala's Kollam district were forced to remove their innerwear before entering an exam hall. This incident took place at the Marthoma Institute of Information Technology in Ayur on Sunday. It came to light after, well, thankfully, a student's parent filed a complaint with the superintendent of police in Kollam rural.
Keti avരുടെ പ്രാഥമിക ഇൻസ്പെക്ഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞതിന് ശേഷമാണ് പറയുന്നത് അവരുടെ ഇന്നർവെയറിൽ എന്തോ ഹുക്ക് മെറ്റൽ ഡിറ്റക്ടർ എന്തോ അടിച്ച് സൗണ്ട് കേൾക്കുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ട് ആ സാധനം ഊരി മാറ്റണം എന്നവരോട് ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ട പ്രകാരം അവൾക്ക് അത് സാധിക്കില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ കുട്ടിയുടെ ഒരുപാട് മെൻ്റലി ഹലാഷ് ചെയ്തു. അതിനുശേഷം ഒരു ഉദ്യോഗസ്ഥൻ വെളിയിലേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങി വരികയും നമ്മളെ വിളിച്ചു വരുത്തുകയും നമ്മളുടെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു ഷാൾ വാങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ട് പോവുകയും ആ കുട്ടി എക്സാമിനേഷന് കയറുകയും ചെയ്തു. എക്സാമിനേഷൻ ഹാളിൽ പ്രവേശിച്ച് പരീക്ഷ എഴുതി. പക്ഷേ അവിടെ നടന്ന സംഭവം എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ കുട്ടിയെന്നല്ല അവിടെ പങ്കെടുത്ത ഏകദേശം 90% പെൺകുട്ടികളുടെയും ഇന്നർവെയേഴ്സ് മൊത്തം ഊരി അവർ ഒരു സ്റ്റോർ റൂമിൽ കീപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആ ഇന്നർവെയർ ഇല്ലാതെയാണ് ആ കുട്ടികൾ മൊത്തം പരീക്ഷ.
Let's go across to Shrija for more on this. Absolutely, it sounds ridiculous, almost impossible to be true. What's going on here, Shrija? Take us through what happened.
Well, if you really have to talk about the national eligibility come entrance test, the undergraduate examination, this is not really the first time where we have come across such bizarre practices, because now what's come to light here is from an examination center in Kollam district of Kerala. We understand several girls have made allegations who have appeared that they were their underwear and also tested. And we also understand that a case has been registered at the Kollam police station, and also the students have given the statement to the DYSP, to Kotakara DYSP, in fact detailing.
All right, we seem to have lost the line there with Shrija. We'll try and get her back, but let me just go over what I think she was saying. We've had an exam center hall in Kerala's Kollam district. This is in Kollam rural, where students were appearing for their NEET undergraduation examination. And that really turned into a bit of a nightmare or a horror story for women medical aspirants in particular, as they were forced to remove their innerwear, as they had to go through a metal detector which obviously beeped. And unfortunately, these women were put in this horrible situation where they had to either go in and take the exams, and in order to do that, they had to agree to do what they were asked to. Shrija, I heard you giving us the details about what exactly transpired here, but is this an issue that has to do with the examination center and the rules that they have enforced? Who is responsible for who decided that this is an issue that these women will have to take off their underwear before they go in for this exam center? It really should not have anything to do with NEET per se, right?
Well, that's absolutely right. In fact, if you're talking about the national eligibility and entrance test, you do not see any such rules and regulations listed out by them. But also the official information as per the bulletin issued by the National Testing Agency. Now, that itself does not mention anything to do with where innerwear should be removed and only then a student will be allowed to take the exam. But looks like this is a very, very shocking and bizarre incident that's taken place at this particular examination center in Kollam district. Of course, the student's father, the student, has also pointed out to the fact that this is occurring for the very, very first time, and hence they have also registered a complaint with the Kollam police station. But the students have pointed out to the fact that they were also, if they did not really abide by the rules as told by the people there, by the invigilators inside the examination hall, they were also told, if you're not abiding by such rules, you will not be allowed to take the exam. Now, that was the kind of a mandate which was issued by those invigilators inside the examination halls. In fact, several of them did not really have much of choice, while several of them did, of course, raise a complaint. And besides, these students were also asked to dump the innerwears together in a room without even following the COVID-19 protocol. This was also pointed out by one of the parents there, who called it a mental torture, and they have also registered a complaint to avoid more children from having to undergo this particular ordeal.
Absolutely, more part of them. Thanks so much, Shrija, for bringing us the details of the shocker from Kerala.